across the sky, blazing a lonely trail without an alibi. But how long can I survive flying unidentified in this rarefied atmosphere? I might just disappear, evaporating like a tear. I have followed the sun and I've been caught by the moon, chasing the elusive star of fame and fortune. But the way things are going, I might die a day too soon. It's a perilous course I steer, falling through the stratosphere, evaporating like a tear. You have seen me in high places, sometimes you see me low, leaving traces of stardust as I go. But the treasure I carry, few of you may ever know. Even though the sky is clear, I might still disappear, falling through the stratosphere, evaporating like a tear. Good evening, everybody.
Oh, good morning.
Oh, good morning, wherever you may be. Welcome to a couple with Cath and Jay. Jingery to you.
Yeah, we've
Good to
missed
see
you guys.
you. Yeah,
It's been
sorry, it's been a bit of a time. We've been sick and we've been away and things like that.
busy. We've had gigs, in-person gigs.
In-person gigs, what about that?
and other choir events and family events. So things have conspired to keep us away from doing a Cuppa with Cath and Jay on the live stream.
Yeah, but here we
it's-
are again.
It's so nice to be back with you.
It
How
is.
is everybody out there? We started with a beautiful song by Jay Turner, which we haven't released yet.
No.
We haven't really recorded it yet.
Not probably.
Not properly.
No, demos and things, but that's all right.
Yeah.
And it'll come out when it does.
It's called UFO,
Yeah.
or I like to think of it as evaporating like a tear, because that's my favorite.
That's your favourite line out of the whole thing.
line in that song.
Yeah.
So hello to all our lovely live streamers. The live streamers are here. We've got Jan Breeze in the UK. Hello, Jan.
Morning, Jan.
Hello. Good to see you.
Hope you're having a nice cup of coffee with your
Tell us,
Sunday morning.
so because it's a Cuppa with Cath and Jay, we always like to talk about what are we drinking? Who's having a glass of wine? Who's having a cup of coffee? I'm actually having some hot water with an orange and cinnamon tea. I've got one of my favourite china mugs with the kangaroos on them, and I've still got a lot of phlegm from having COVID.
Yeah, I think I have
More
too.
than 2
I think
months
I'm
ago.
gradually getting over it. but
I'm going
it's
to go to the
taking a
doctor.
while.
I'm going to go and see about it because my acupuncturist pointed out that it actually is an upper respiratory infection that's
Sure.
just going on and on and on.
Yeah.
I don't feel sick, but this phlegm is not good.
Mm.
So that's what I'm drinking. What are you drinking? Jay, what are you drinking?
I actually haven't got anything.
He's got
today.
nothing to drink.
I've got nothing to drink. Maybe I'll go over and get something.
Yeah, maybe you will. Once you're there, you sort of stay there, don't you?
I'm kind of trapped in here once I'm here.
Sue Wallowa. Hello, Sue. Good evening to you. Jan Bree says, good morning, Cath and Jay. Great to see you both this morning. It's great to see you too.
Hey, Alana.
Alana is in the next room.
Watching from the next room.
She's watching in the next room. Thank you, Lana. Leanne. Hello, Leanne. Our lovely Leanne from Freedom Train Choir.
And our mate Cole.
Cole is also from Freedom Train Choir. Cole just recently had some eye surgery, so we hope that your eyes are feeling much, much better. Sending I love to you. I love coming your way. Robin is here. Robin and Andrew. Hello, Robin and Andrew.
Good evening, guys.
Erica. Hi, Erica.
Hey.
Robin is also from Freedom Train. Erica is from Freedom Train. Sopranos of Freedom Train.
Yeah.
Liz Buckman from, we know Liz from With One Voice, Brisbane. Have you been doing a lot of sailing lately? Let us know. Hello, she says, what a lovely delight. It's a lovely delight to have you. Alana sent us a compliment. You guys sound amazing as always. Thank you, Lana. Lana's been in the next room listening to us practice most of the day.
Driving her crazy probably with all of our practicing.
Rehearsals.
She's a good, willing patient.
Testing out all the new material for it as a guinea pig, not a patient.
Okay.
Guinea pig. Thank you, Lana.
It's more expensive than a guinea pig.
And Kaiser. Yeah, that's true. Guinea pigs just eat weeds, but teenagers don't. No. Teenagers do not eat weeds.
No.
Claire Boyd. Good morning in the UK Claire. To you, Claire. What are you drinking? Hello to Christy Galwa here in Mianjin, Brisbane. Sue Treadgold, another soprano from Freedom Train. Good day. Hope you're going well. And Jan says, I'm drinking mint tea this morning. Oh, that sounds
very sophisticated.
Refreshing, nice. What's the weather like? That's the other question we ask. Tell us what the weather is like, especially if you're on the other side of the world. Here we've had a 28-degree top today.
Yeah, it's only spring, so my goodness.
But it's dropped down to 24
like when we get to summer. But anyway, we'll see.
We're having a beautiful
sunset.
It's just a dusky purples and pinks out there at the minute. We'd love to move back out onto the veranda when the hot weather comes, but then taking the piano out there isn't that fun.
It's too hot.
Maybe we'll go over there and then back there. Like we'll do 2 locations for our summer live streams. Yeah. Christy says, I'm drinking rooibos tea. That's my favourite tea, actually. That's, my go-to. Barbara Glanville. Good morning, Barbara.
Morning, Barb.
In the UK. And Barbara says, a nice English cuppa. Hello to you, and we hope you're very well. Paul Morwood, who's a baritone from Freedom Train, like Cole is. Hello, Cath and Jay. Welcome back, and evening and morning to everyone. I'm ready to listen to your great music. Well, I don't know about being great. We'll see what happens. But thank you, Paul. It's so good to have you. Leanne says the kids are off to the movies, so I can link in. Oh, that's great, Leanne.
Fantastic.
I wonder what are the kids seeing? Tell us. Tash Jade says, hi, how are you? We're very well, thank you. Tash, how are you? Let us know what you're drinking and what your weather is like. Paul's having a quick with Zimmel. Zimmel is the lactose-free milk that Paul likes. And he's having quick. Is that like the old powdered chocolate?
Maybe Nesquik or something like that.
Strawberry quick or chocolate quick.
Made by Nestle. Remember to boycott Nestle next time you go to the shops. Because
I think they're one of these.
Supporting the genocide in Israel.
Just so many companies that you need to boycott these days. It's quite alarming. Yeah.
No loss. KFC.
We never went there anyway. Aesuk and Uli, hello.
Evening,
good to have you. Aesuk is an alto from Freedom Train. Liz says, I'm not so much sailing as trying to sell my house, which occupies an inordinate amount of time.
Yeah.
It does, doesn't it? Selling a house.
Big stuff.
Praying for the right person will come by soon. They will. They will come by soon. I think it took us 18 months to sell our UK house, but the right person came along at the right time, and it was all as it should be. So, sending you lots of house selling vibes. Robin says, I saw you in Saturday's paper, Liz. Ooh.
There you go, Liz. You're famous.
Can you send us a clipping Robin or Liz, so we can see this article. Sam is that Sammy? Sammy says hello. Hello, Sam. Claire's drinking, Claire is drinking apple and elderflower spritz.
Ooh.
That sounds rather nice, actually. It's strawberry quick, says Paul. How did I know it was strawberry? I was pretty sure it would be strawberry. Robin says, we have McCaw Creek Organic Shiraz.
Yeah, you're keeping the light fantastic down there, Robin.
Yeah, the Shiraz, the organic Shiraz is very nice. Tash says, I'm currently resting. I've just got out of hospital. I have breathing issues and heart issues, so I'm just on rest at the moment. All good other than that, though. Oh, good. I'm glad that you're good other than that. I've just been crafting, which I've been doing junk journaling or scrapbooking, as they call it. Yes, we call it scrapbooking here. It's Sammy. Hey, Cath, it's Sam here. Is that Sam from With One Voice Brisbane? Hello, Sam. Hello, whichever Sam it is, but if that's you. It's misty and foggy, 11 degrees, says Claire in the UK.
Wow.
Wow. And Ronald Fox is here. Hi, Ron, from up Toowoomba Way. Wonderful Sing for Yes person. Great to see you on here. I don't think you've come to one of our live streams from the living room before. Maybe you have, and I've just forgotten because my brain does that. And Nicole is here, Nicole Ashman. She's saying Bula because she's in Fiji.
Oh, that's right.
And we really enjoyed seeing your whole family, Harvey and Freddie and Peter, sitting on the boat and singing Loma Loma with the locals in Fiji. That was just amazing. Harvey's only 3, but he's learned how to sing one of our Fijian choir songs, and he sang it with the locals.
Does it really well.
He's amazing. Oh, yes, it is Sam from With One Voice. Hello. Cole says, you can tell who is working tomorrow and who is retired by what they are drinking.
Probably right there, Cole.
I think, yeah, your theory is correct.
Yeah, definitely.
And Con Mathios. Hello, Con. That's my first cousin Andrea's husband. I've known you since I was about 15, and you're a top bloke. We love you, Con, and love to all the family down there. Sue Treadgold says, for the sports nuts, both Brisbane teams through to the finals. We are not sports nuts, so you're going to have to tell us
what finals.
What finals? I do not follow any sport at all. I couldn't care less, to be honest, about sports teams. I'm an arts nerd. Yeah, so you're going to have to tell me, Sue, who's through to what finals? Brisbane, what teams? Con says, hello, lovely people. Claire says, you can tell the time of day by what people are drinking. That's true as well. If it's morning, you're unlikely to be on the sauce. At least we would hope so.
For some people.
No alcohol, no day drinking, people. That's just worrying. Tash says the football finals. Yeah, but which football? There's so many different codes.
So, see, I call football what you call soccer. So I don't know whether that's what the football you're talking about, or the AFL, or the Australian rules.
There's so many codes of football.
So many codes.
Tell us. And
I don't know the boys are watching it in my house.
Yeah. Nobody's allowed to watch it here because we're live streaming right now. Okay, we're going to do another song. Shall we do a brand new song?
Oh, I don't know.
This is going to be a debut. Please, it's a work in progress, so be really kind to us, because we haven't quite finished working out how we're going to do it. And I've only worked out my piano stuff today, so we'll see how I go.
So it may change momentarily.
It might change. Something unexpected might happen, but we know that you'll be kind to us, because that's what these couples with Cath and Jay are about. It's about being able to debut works in progress, get them going, get your feedback on them, see how just test them out.
Yeah.
So
this one came about because when I was just over 40 years of age, I went to see my mother, and my mother was never really a fan of what I was doing with my life. Once I stopped becoming a bookkeeper and an accountant, she sort of lost interest in me. I went to see...
So how long were you a bookkeeper and an accountant?
I don't know, for about 6 months, until I got thoroughly bored with it. But so 20 years had passed since I tried all that sort of stuff, and I was doing all right as a singer-songwriter. But she didn't really have any understanding of the world that I was inhabiting. She really only knew what she had lived through herself, which was, hard times. And when you've got a job back in those days, you kept it for life if you possibly could. So she said to me, look, I'm really worried about you. And I said, why? What's the problem? And she said, well, I think you've missed the boat. And I said, what do you mean? She said, well, you're not in industry, you're not in business, you're not part of a corporation or anything like that. And I said, yeah, but half the guys I know have reached the age of 40 and they've been retrenched. And I said, nobody fires me, nobody hires me. What you don't understand is I haven't missed the boat. I am the boat. And that's where this song came about. Catherine heard me recounting the story to somebody a couple of years ago now, and she said, oh, you should write a song about that.
So he did, finally.
So here it is.
A 1, 2, 3, 4.
For 25 years, she worked for the man, hit the glass ceiling after only 10. I watched her struggle and I saw her bend, a woman adrift in a sea of men. For half of their wages, she got twice the job done, lived at their mercy until her race was run. But I am the boat, and I float on life's ocean, riding the tides of possibility. I set my sails and I steer by the stars. I follow the wind of opportunity. For I am the boat, and the boat is me. I am the boat, and the boat is me. I was 42 when she said to me, I'm scared your ship has sailed, but you're still on the quay. I worry for you, how will it all end if you don't compete in the business of men? But I said, Mother, no one hires or fires me. With my own hands, I shape my destiny. For I am the boat, and I float on life's ocean, riding the tides of possibility. I set my sails and I steer by the stars. I follow the wind of opportunity. For I am the boat, and the boat is me. I am the boat, and the boat is me. Now I have a son, and I worry for him when I see him stumble and I watch him spin. But I keep my concerns under close lock and key, and I try to listen when he says to me, I am the boat, and I float on life's ocean, riding the tides of possibility. I set my sails and I steer by the stars, follow the wind of opportunity. For I am the boat, the boat, and the boat is me. Yes, I am the boat, and the boat is me. I am the boat, and the boat is me. I am the boat. Brand new. It's a world premiere.
World premiere! Yeah, I got a little bit lost at one point. I just have this tendency when I'm improvising stuff to drift away. And I'm like, oh, where am I? I don't know where I am in the song at this moment, but I found my way back.
Found your way back.
And
That's
it was
good.
lovely. It was very nice to play that song with you for the first time for anybody.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you for listening.
Okay.
And for being kind to us as we do things for the very first time. It's quite scary. It's really scary to do when you've not finished the piece. We usually spend a lot of time on arranging, so the songwriting process for us is never really finished until we've arranged it, and through performance.
Yeah, usually performance will make the thing
arrangement
change quite considerably sometimes. And
so that's why this is very important to us.
And when we get the orchestra in, that's going to make a hell of it.
Ooh, the orchestra, yeah. Asook says, what a beautiful song. Liz says, brilliant, Cath and Jay. Sue says, great one. Thank you. Sam says, I love that song. Amanda, nice song. And Sue says, I wish I'd floated my own boat, but in a way I did, because I came to Australia at 18 on my own. That's
wow,
right.
That's floating your boat, all right.
You
definitely.
Floated your boat. Did you come on a boat?
Oh, probably back then. Oh, but maybe not.
My grandmother came on a boat. She was before the 10-pound pommies.
Yeah.
She was 1920. She came on a boat. She was aged 9, and she came with her baby brother and her mother, and landed in Melbourne, where her dad was already there.
Yeah.
He'd sort of left quite a long time before, and then joined the Australian Army in World War I, and then ended up back in England, where his wife and my grandmother were. He got her pregnant with the second child, and then he said, I'm going back to Australia.
I'm going to Australia, you can do what you like.
If you want to be with me, because they weren't married, but I think it's a shotgun marriage. Cole, you might know all about this. If you want to be with me, you need to move to Australia. So she hopped on a boat with her 9-year-old, my grandmother, 9 years old, and her toddler brother, and came to Melbourne.
There you go. Immigrants.
We're
like
all
the rest
immigrants. Of us. Lovely Doris. That was my grandmother's name. Nicole said you could finish and the boat is free. Such a liberating thought. I'm glad you went your own way.
Well, yeah.
And the boat is free?
No, I don't think it's free. Oh, I am free. Maybe that's the idea of that. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I am free. Maybe.
And this boat
Food
is
for
free.
thought. And this boat is free?
Good
It sounds like it doesn't cost anything.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Yeah. We've already been through that as musicians, people sort of go, oh, you want paying? Really? But don't you enjoy what you're doing?
Cole says, love the boat song.
Yeah.
We came out on the boat in 1964 from England.
There you go.
Oh, so you were a young whippersnapper then?
You're actually in the UK.
Ashley.
Good morning,
Ashley Reed. How are you, Ashley? Good morning.
Hope you're well and happy.
Sam says, immigrants get the job done. Good reference from Hamilton. Yes.
Oh, yeah. I didn't actually refer it from that, but...
No. He's saying immigrants get the job done.
Yeah,
that's from
that
Hamilton.
is a reference from Hamilton.
That is a reference from Hamilton.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Although my mother wasn't an immigrant at the time when she was living in the UK. She was actually a single mother in the 1950s, which was a fairly rare thing back then because women really relied on men for their income, and you couldn't even get a bank account if you were a woman in the 1950s. But my mother went and worked for British Rail, and she worked her way up from being a porter on a station to actually running the accounts department for British Rail at a place called, not Fenchurch Street, I'm trying to remember the name of the place, Farringdon, I think. And even though she would have young men come in to the office and she would train them up, they would quite often get promoted above her and get a higher pay grade within 3 months because they were men.
In the end, they were getting double what the people doing the same job as her. The men were getting double what she got. She was a
she was a
mother.
woman on her own. So the argument was back then that women who worked probably had a husband, so therefore they didn't need to be paid quite so much. But my mother didn't have a husband, so she didn't get paid quite so much. So we lived on half of what a family would normally live on, just because she wasn't a man. So I guess I became a feminist at a fairly early age about equal pay. Anyway, we'll leave that there. But my mother worked very hard all her life, and yes, I work for myself. Thank you. All right, what are we going to do, man?
I'd like to do Get Him Out.
Oh, all right.
Every week this song remains relevant, and we wish it wouldn't.
So.
We wish it wouldn't be, but it's very cathartic to sing it because we can often feel quite powerless when we're watching the news and watching terrible things happen. When we sing, it's a way of taking back our power, and when we sing this song in particular, it feels really, really empowering. Hello to Nina.
Remember singing the gaps.
Nina Murdoch is here. Nina, hello. Good to see you. Nina Murdoch is here.
Nina.
Nina. And I had one other comment I wanted to read out. Can't remember where it was. Oh, Claire Boyd said, great song, Jay. And Amanda Sharma said, yes, I came on a boat. From the Fairsea? Fairsea is Sue. Sue was saying Fairsea. Was that the name of the boat? Robin said that was a lovely song. Thank you, everyone, for your nice feedback on the brand new song from Jay. All right, this one we released as a single earlier this year, and you'll know exactly who we're talking about. And I want to hear you. I want to hear you singing the chorus with us from where you are. So sing it loud. Here we go.
Oh, America, what have you done? Oh, America, what have you done? Get him out, get him out. You can't afford to wait. Get him out before it's all too late. Get him out, 'cause every day he does something worse. Get him out, he's robbing hood in reverse, because he steals from the poor and gives to the rich to keep himself in power. The vicious, lying, racist, misogynist thinks that he's the man of the hour. His ego is as big as a mountain, and his ambition is to rule us all. With his money and his weapons and his bullying ways, time for Humpty Dumpty to fall. Get him out, get him out, get him out, get him out. You can't afford to wait. Get him out, get him out, get him out, get him out, before it's all too late.
That's your bit.
Get him out,
Get him out,
get him out,
get him out,
'cause every day he does something worse. Get him out,
get him out,
get him out.
get him out.
He's running good in reverse, because he's taking down the Constitution, and he thinks that he's above the law. Oh, get him out now, before you discover you can't get him out at all. And who the hell was Elon Musk? Nobody elected him. He's just the world's richest fascist, bankrolling Trump's every sin. Get him out,
Get him out,
get him out.
get him out,
You can't afford to wait. Get him out,
get him out,
get him out,
get him out,
before it's all too late. Get him out,
get him out,
get him out,
get him out.
'cause every day he does something worse. Get him out,
Get him out,
get him out.
get him out.
He's Robin Hood in reverse. Trump doesn't care about people, he just destroys them with a flick of his pen. And holding your neighbors to ransom won't make the country great again. Well, it looks like the Russians had him more than a hand in getting him over the line, because he acts like Putin is his best friend. He must be out of his mind. Get him out, get him out, you can't afford to wait. Get him out, get him out, before it's all too late. Get him out, get him out, 'cause every day he does something worse. Get him out, get him out, he's Robin Hood in reverse. He's Robin Hood in reverse. Robin Hood in reverse. He's Robin Hood in reverse. Get him out. Get him out.
Such a good song. We're
As
getting
soon
out
as you possibly
frustration.
can, America, he's now declared war on the people of Portland in America. So, my goodness gracious, there we go. Thank goodness we are not there.
Thank goodness, but we have to be very, 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 very vigilant.
Oh, that's right, because Albanese is his little bum buddy, and he's going to drag us. He's going to drag us into wars with America, or he's going to let Trump come over here.
And the UK,
We don't want
is
him
also,
over here.
The UK situation is very worrying.
Very
too,
worrying.
Keir
Yeah, you
Starmer.
guys over there, you've got a Zionist fascist in charge of your country at the moment.
So let's get them all out.
Get them all out.
All out.
Remove.
Remove.
Yep.
People didn't die in World War II defending
Well, my relatives,
democracy,
for instance.
fighting fascism, for it only to just come in the side door now.
Yeah.
We must all be vigilant.
Yeah.
Liz says, I love this song. Let's pray people hear it, enough people hear it to act.
Let's hope so.
Interesting song, says Sam. Carl Vojkovic
Hey,
says,
Carl.
hi from Betty. Hello, Carl and Betty. Ali Smith is here too.
Hey, Ali.
Hello,
Have
Ali.
you got home safely?
Yeah, we saw Ali the other night, just before your birthday. Hope you had a lovely birthday. Hazel Piper from the UK. Hello, Hazel. What are you drinking? We're asking everybody, what are you drinking? Is it a morning drink, an evening drink? Is it morning where you are, but you're having an evening drink? Or the other way around? Let us know. Also, we like to hear what the weather is like where you are. Here it's cooling down after 28 degrees in the day, and it's 23 now. It's dropped down 1 degree since we started. All right. Fab. Oh, so true, says Claire. Thank you, Claire. Yeah. All right. I think it's a good time to do Livin On Country.
Oh.
This is our single, our latest single. So in the last month and a half, we released 3 singles. Joshua.
Yeah.
Which is a love story to our kid who isn't here tonight. We had a little bit of a miscommunication. I thought he was coming back today, but he's actually away for 2 nights.
Yeah.
So
This is
unfortunately,
roller skating.
he's roller skating tonight.
It's not an easy thing to do with the bass strapped on, but I don't know. It's one of those
Can't
things.
roller skate in a buffalo
You
herd.
can't roller skate in the Buffalo Herd, says Roger Miller.
I think you should sing that song.
I can't even remember it. I'll have to get a record of his with it on it.
But anyway, Joshua's not here. Boo hoo hoo. We're missing him. But hopefully next time. He has got some pretty exciting news to share with you. We're very excited by it. But his last gig with us on Father's Day, Australia's Father's Day, on the 7th of September at the Cave Inn. Some of you were there, I know. So thank you for coming. But Josh just did amazingly in that gig. He played 12 Mundy-Turner songs. It was the biggest live performance he'd done.
He'd ever done, that's right.
He did a little open mic with you when I was in Hobart in July.
Yeah.
He did Seeing Gaza fundraising exhibition where he played 3 songs.
Yeah.
So this was a big leap. That was in April. So a big leap for him as a new musician. And he started playing this year.
Yeah.
And he did 12 songs with us at the Cave Inn, which was a really professional style of gig. And it was he just rocked it.
He nailed it, which was amazing.
Absolutely nailed it. And Christy Galwa was there, took some videos. Paul took some videos as well. I put some of Christy's videos on our YouTube channel, so you can go and check Joshua out playing with us there. Hazel says, I'm drinking water. I've just had breakfast. It's cloudy, but hopefully will brighten up. It may reach 19 degrees today. Nice autumnal weather.
Very nice.
That is
Very
nice autumnal weather. We have got spring weather. Yep, spring. Ali says, I'm still in Brizzy, but I go back home tomorrow. You're going back up to the country. Well, I hope you've had a wonderful time. We should sing you happy birthday. There's also my mum's birthday, just after yours, Ali. So we're going to sing happy birthday to Ali and my mum.
Yeah, all right.
Barb. Ali and Barb. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ali and Barb, Nana Mum. Happy birthday to you. That was completely unrehearsed.
Okay. Livin On Country.
Livin On Country. Oh no. I've got the wrong instrument on.
Oh,
You gotta wait for me.
gotta wait for you.
To get the right. Oh no. Gee.
What have you done now?
Oh, I got in a tangle with my bow stand.
Ah,
I've got this beautiful violin stand that has a special place for the bow, but I managed to get it hooked around it somehow. Anyway, this is one of our new singles. We have Joshua, We Will Not Be Silent, and this one, Livin On Country. So it's
we
out
heard
on...
yesterday that it's being played in France
It's
as well
being
as
played in
America
France.
and here. So that's really rather nice.
Yeah, it's being played on the radio in those places.
Yeah.
So go to blueshamrockmusic.com. The link is in the description. And you can download this song called Livin On Country, our latest single. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Livin on country, living on country, living on country, living on country. No matter where we stand in this great big land, we're all living on country. We could be driving down the highway, the long reach, or sleeping on a riverbank in low tide. Don't matter if we're traveling the outback, don't matter if we're visiting the city. One thing it's true to say, we're all living on country, living on country, living on country, living on country, living on country. No matter where we stand in this great big land, we're all living on country. We could be digging in the bottom of an old mine. We could be stuck in the middle of the traffic. No matter if we're dedicated bushes or in a shopping mall heading for the movies. One thing it's true to say, we're all living on country, living on country, living on country, living on country, living on country. No matter where we stand in this great big land, we're all living on country. I love this land and all of the people. Love the trees and the road and sands. Love all the plants and amazing animals. Love to remember where it all began. I wanna honor all around me that is sacred. I wanna join a 60,000-year-old song. I wanna be a part of the solution for everything that's ever gone wrong. Don't matter if I'm climbing up a mountain, don't matter if I'm staring at the sea. One thing that's sure and certain, I'll be living on country, living on country, living on country, living on country, living on country. And no matter where we stand in this great big land, Living on country. Living on country. Living on country. And no matter where we stand in this great big land, we're all living on country. Living on country.
Living on country. Because yes, we are. Here in
country.
Australia, we have to be very, very mindful and respectful that we are living on stolen land. So where we are, it's Yugambeh land. It's the language group of the Yugambeh people. That's a very large language area. It comes from around here, the Logan River in the north, out to the Scenic Rim District in the west, and all the way south to the New South Wales border, to the Gold Coast. So there's lots and lots of different clans and family groups, and their common language is Yugambeh language. And that's the language that we like to use to greet you in. Jingeri, to say g'day. Jingi Wali Walu, that's how are you. Jingi Wali Walu, g'day, how are you? In Yugambeh, because this is the country that we're on. This country, this land did not speak English until very, 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 very recently. And it serves us well to remember that and to have respect and gratitude and thank the First Nations people for
Looking after it so
looking
well.
after this place so well. And we now need to step up, all of us, and do better to look after the country that we've got. Thank you to Robin, who says, I love Livin On Country. Awesome song. Thank you, Robin.
Thank
We're
you.
very pleased that it's been released out into the world.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
on digital platforms.
See what happens with it? Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to do Tell Me Doctor?
Oh, yeah, sure. Let's do it. I've been working on the musical about my brain tumour experience and being a brain tumour, brain surgery patient, also a radiation patient, back in 2022. And I now live with some disabilities and some challenges, let's say, including deafness in this ear, which makes it quite hard for me to sing and play the violin and listen to what Jay's doing and his guitar, as well as hear myself. I'm constantly sort of challenged in doing what I do, but I'm very grateful that I'm doing as well as I am. I also get this.
She's amazing. She's amazing.
Thank you.
Amazing.
I'm very well supported, especially by you. It's
but
been
you
my
know,
rock through it all.
If it had been me, I probably would have gone into a slough of despond and never crawled out of it. But you are just amazing. So I
There are days.
take my hat off to you if I was wearing one.
I do have my days though. There's been times I've been in tears with frustration with not just the deafness, but I've got screaming tinnitus in the deaf ear, and I also have vestibular dysfunction, which means that sometimes just the slightest move of not even moving my head, just moving my eyes sometimes in a certain way will trigger vertigo and dizzy spells.
Even if you're sitting down.
Even if I'm sitting down, and it happens while I'm playing music, while I'm performing, and I've just got to learn how to keep going. But it is tiring. It's all of the little symptoms that I've got. I've got a horrible tongue in my face.
Probably TMI, really. When you come down to it.
One side of my face, the tumour side, is just like constantly stinging and numb and cold feeling, and that includes my tongue, which has a nasty taste. And then I also have spasms, some of them quite
Twitching.
dramatic.
Yeah.
And I find all of these things put together a little exhausting at times. And I feel like, I'm not quite the person that I used to be. I am the new me.
She
And
definitely
I'm
is.
learning to accept and love that. And part of that is writing a musical about it, or a stage show, a cabaret. And this is one of the songs that'll be in the cabaret. It's called Tell Me Doctor. Hello to Brian Turner.
Hey, Brian.
How's it
Hey up, my duck.
Hey up. That's our Derbyshire family there. Second cousin, once removed. Hazel says, you're looking so well. Thank you. Thank you very much. Brian says, I love this song. You should do a lot more country. Well, we've got a few little country songs up our sleeves, haven't we?
I think actually, Brian, I'm just...
Imogen.
Our songs are supposedly folk songs, but I get the feeling that I've probably been writing country songs all along and I didn't realise.
Hello to Imogen Me, who is here. And Nicole saying Livin On Country is one of my favourites. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Let's get down to Tell Me Doctor.
All right.
This came out of a lot of frustration, this song. Songwriting is therapy.
Yeah, waited nearly 18 months for a proper diagnosis on that brain tumour, during which time it had grown considerably and resulted in the brain surgery that Catherine needed. Anyway, let's get to it.
3, 4. My consonants aren't so clear. Why won't you help me, Doctor, Doctor, and tell me?
Catherine Mundy. Fantastic song.
Thank you.
And just one of the great songs that's going to be in that musical cabaret, which will carry on developing during the early part of next year, and hopefully we'll be performing maybe later next year.
The working title for the musical or the show is Mallory the Musical, because that's the name that I gave to the tumour. The subtitle is Musical Conversations with a Brain Tumour. And I've written a very, very funny scene. I think it's a funny scene.
You have written.
Between a detective inspector called Xavier Ray, X-Ray, who's interviewing Mallory for her incursion on Cath's 8th cranial nerve in her head.
It is very funny.
It is a really funny scene. So I think it's going to be a great show, but yeah, we're going to take our time with it. I can't rush these things these days. And we're working with my beautiful friend Julie, who was our maid of honor at our wedding nearly 30 years ago. I've been working with Julie since we were 18 and we met at university. So she's an amazing dramaturg and theatre maker. She's helping us to craft the piece into a theatre piece. Very exciting times.
Yeah, but the development we've done so far was very exciting. Yeah. Okay.
We have some exciting news. I don't know, some of you know that we've been nominated in 2 National Music Awards, which are coming up in the next few weeks. One is for me as a woman. Jay actually is my nominator. He nominated me in the Australian Women in Music Awards, and he didn't tell me. He just nominated me, and next thing I know, I get this email going, "You've been nominated in the Australian Women in Music
Women in Music
Awards," and I was like, "What's going on here?" And he said, "I have a confession."
See, you can't surprise people too often, but it's always nice.
It's nice. But I had to accept the nomination and prove my worth by writing essays and sending references and having people who can back up my claims about what I've been doing in my musical career. And I only had the energy to accept one of the category nominations. Jay put me in for 2. I didn't have the energy to accept the second one.
Nor the time to actually put in the application.
Too much. So I only accepted one nomination, and that was for the humanitarian category. And I am one of 3 finalists. So we're going to a fancy music awards event in Brisbane on the 9th of October. You can buy tickets to go if you'd like to. There's the waves are on, and Missy Higgins is playing as well. It's at the Fortitude Valley Music Hall. And you can come and cheer me on. The other awards that we've been nominated for, well, not nominated, we got past nomination and we're in the finals.
We're in the finals for Australian Folk Duo of the Year.
In the Australian Folk Music Awards.
Yeah.
That's happening down in Melbourne. So we're going to fly down there on the 22nd of October.
Yeah, we don't know whether we're going to win or not, but it'd be nice to reconnect with some of our beautiful friends down in Melbourne who we haven't seen for blooming ages.
We haven't been to Melbourne for nearly a decade. So, with all the COVID stuff. And
we're going to stay down just for a couple of days and then...
Yeah, so we're very excited that we in 2 awards.
I'm going to have to wear stockings on the flight because of the embolism thing.
Yeah, Jay had an embolism from a blood clot from breaking his foot back in 2018. So, you have to be careful on planes.
I probably have to take aspirin before I fly and put stocking on.
Maybe. But thank you for your congratulations and wishes of good luck. What song are we going to do now?
I think Lucky Premonition, don't you?
Lucky Premonition! This is a song, speaking about getting married 30 years ago, this is a song about how we met, and we were very fast to get engaged. I met Jay in March, just for 5 minutes. I met him again in April of that year, 1995. We got chatting at the National Folk Festival, got to know each other really well. I fell in love with him there. We then dated for a bit long distance, and then by June, we got back together again, and in person, and he proposed marriage to me, and I said yes. So we'd only been together months. And we got married that December. So that all happened in the space of 9 months. But here we are, 30 years later. So this is about the feeling that I had when I first met him. I had a premonition. We like to say it was a lucky one. A 1, a 2, a ship, doop, dee, doo.
Told me it's gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. My premonition said it's gonna be alright. When I first talked to you, call it intuition. I first talked to you, call it intuition. My intuition told me it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. My intuition said it's gonna be alright. I would love to trust my feeling. Well, the heavens steered your arms so far. When I first kissed you, I had a vision. I had a vision. Such a lovely vision. When I first kissed you, I had a vision. A lovely vision told me it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. My lovely vision said it's gonna be alright. Then optimism hits the ceiling. Sometimes it keeps you up at night. Whoa, but since I saw you in that moment, it's always been more than alright. 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 Yes, much more than a suspicion. My lucky premonition. You and me, we're more than alright. It's a very silly song.
We are more than all right.
Definitely.
We're fantastic. We're very, very lucky.
We're extremely lucky.
You never know when you marry someone after only knowing them for 9 months.
No.
We're quite lucky.
Aussie girls work fast, that's what I always say.
That's what you say.
But
It was a marriage
it was
of
pretty neat to
convenience,
actually
really.
what
Because
actually-
your visa was going to expire and you weren't going to be able to stay in Australia unless I married you. So
That's
it's
true.
like...
We thought, with our relationship going so well, we thought it would probably be a good idea if we were both in the same side of the world. So that's what we did. But it has to be said that Catherine said to me, thank goodness you proposed to me, because I was going to propose to you this afternoon. So we were thinking pretty much along
We're
the
along
same
the
lines.
same lines.
Definitely.
All right, I think it's time to finish.
I think it is time to finish.
What haven't we done? Oh, yes, We Will Not Be Silent. So this is the other single that we released in the last month, We Will Not Be Silent, and we're inviting people to come and sing it with us at our next gig, which is Just Peace's gig. Thank you, everybody, for the lovely love hearts
Yeah,
that's
lovely
coming
love
out
hearts.
here.
Thank you.
Every year, Just Peace put on a concert for peace, and they always are raising funds for a different charity. So this year they're raising funds for the Palestine, Australia and New Zealand Medical Association. That's what I think it is, PANSMA. So these are much needed funds going towards the Palestinian people who are going through an absolutely horrific genocide, as most of you would be aware. Every day we are shocked and horrified by what is going on and by our government's collective inaction on this urgent matter. This is, genocide. We all know genocide is wrong. So why should it matter who is doing the genocide? But they seem to be so powerful that they are owning everybody. And everybody's having to kowtow to them.
And trying to silence everybody.
Yeah, silencing.
We will not be silent, and neither will the hundreds of thousands of people in Australia who support Palestine, who abhor the genocide being perpetrated by Israel. We will not be silent. We will not look away. And Mr. Albanese and Mrs. Wong and Miles, our war minister, you better get your skates on and get some military action military intervention happening before there is no one left.
We need a peacekeeping force to go in and allow to stop the violence and to allow humanitarian aid to get through to the survivors in Palestine.
Thanks so much for joining us tonight, guys.
Come and sing this with us on the 5th of October at the Just Peace concert at Cuppa School of Arts. There's information on our Facebook page. I've got a Facebook event. So, come and sing it with us there. It's called We Will Not Be Silent.
And don't forget to visit Blue Shamrock Music if you're interested in downloading any of our music, because it's a great distributor, Stephen Brady. It's a great distributor, and he pays us every time we get a download, we get paid for it, whereas we've actually taken ourselves off Spotify because the money they never gave to us for all of the times they played our music, they were spending on developing arms, which are now being used in Palestine. So boycott Spotify. We have all our music is taken over from them to SoundCloud.
SoundCloud and other platforms. All right. Please sing with us right now.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Silent and we won't look away. We will not be silent and we won't look away. We will not be silent and we won't look away. We won't be silent and we won't look away. We will not be silent and we won't look away. We will not be silent and we won't look away. We will not be silent and we won't look away. We won't be silent and we won't look away. Don't care who you are and say genocide is wrong. Don't care who you are and say genocide is wrong. Don't care who you are and say genocide is wrong. We won't be silent and we won't look away. We will not be silent and we won't look away. We will not be silent and we won't look away. We will not be silent and we won't look away. We won't be silent and we won't look away. You won't stop us speaking no matter how you try. You won't stop us speaking no matter how you try. You won't stop us speaking no matter how you try. We won't be silent and we won't look away. We will not be silent and we won't look away. We will not be silent and we won't look away. We will not be silent and we won't look away. We won't be silent and we won't look away. We can drown out evil if we all act as one. We can drown out evil if we all act as one. We can drown out evil if we all act as one. If we're not silent and we don't look away. We will not be silent and we won't look away. We will not be silent and we won't look away. We will not be silent and we won't look away. We won't be silent and we won't look away. We will not be silent and we won't look away. We will not be silent and we won't look away. We will not be silent and we won't look away. We won't be silent and we won't look away. We won't be silent and we won't look away. We won't be silent and we won't look away. We won't be silent.
Thank
Hopefully
you.
we'll see you next week.
Yeah, if you're around the Brisbane Meanjin area, come to our gig next Sunday afternoon at the Cuppa School of Arts, and we'll sing that song together.
And we're on quite early. I think we're on first.
We're on at about 1 o'clock
Yep.
in the
So
afternoon.
make sure you get there for 12:30 so that you can get a seat. And we'll be on first, but we'll then, we only got that one set. So don't miss us. All right. Thanks for coming.
Thank you. Thank you for all the love hearts. We can feel your love coming through the screen and all the beautiful love hearts floating up there. It's just gorgeous to see. Hello to Craig and Cath, who's watching tonight as well in the UK.
Oh,
And we'll
hey,
see you
Cath.
next time. Mwah, mwah. We love you all.
Love you all.
Be safe. Play a little bit more of that. Dee, dee. I did a TS to Piccadilly
You
at
did.
the end. I can nail myself.
You can't resist it, Cath.
Thank you very much. Oh, look at all the love hearts. Oh my gosh, so many love hearts.
Thank you for all your
Bless
love.
you all and free Palestine.
We'll see you next week.
See you next week.